Hello everyone, just so I can establish some credibility with you up front, I want you to see I was one of only two people that was just presented with this plaque from Virtual Financial Group for the CEO Club 25. Unfortunately, while Virtual Financial Group, it sounds great in theory, and it actually is a great concept when you talk about it, well, when you put things in motion, that's really kind of a different story. And so that's really why I outlined this review.
So what I'd like to show you here, this is very important, especially if you're considering coming on board Virtual Financial Group, because obviously this is going to present a major obstacle. And what I'm going to do here on the Google engine, let's go ahead and type in Virtual Financial Group. There's a good chance you did this. This is what most people do when they're researching this or any other company. And you're going to come across the first listing right here, okay, virtualfinancialgroup.biz. And this site right here, down here, here's the owner's phone number right here. And so basically, that wouldn't be a big deal if the owners were taking a pool of leads and distributing them back to the members. I've suggested this over a year ago, and they kind of shrugged their shoulders at me. But there's a reason for that. That's because they want these leads to themselves. They own the brand, and they're going to get the majority of the leads, who, by the way, people that go sponsor shopping want to go direct to the owners anyway. So that's what's going to happen here. So there's a phone number. You can click contact right here, and of course, you'll see there's a form. They can just simply put their name, email, and phone number, and that lead goes directly to the owners, who are competing with the members, by the way. And what do when I say competing with the members, what do I mean? Well, they're signing people up directly to them. I mean, you are literally competing with ownership. It's a big no-no in this industry, but they're the owners. They can do whatever they want. So that's what they're doing. They're competing with the members of the company. Now, lucky for me, I've been an internet marketer for almost 20 years now, so I'm actually able to kind of navigate my way around that, and was able to before I decided that this company wasn't worth pursuing for me any longer. Anyway, back to Virtual Financial Group on Google, page 1. Second listing right here, you'll see the Facebook page. So, if being number 1 isn't good enough, here's number 2. This is the official Facebook page of the company, of the owners. And people come here. You can, get more information. Click here. And what that's going to do, that's going to take them to this. It says, please like to learn more. You like it. You're now connected with the owners. This is another way they generate leads. So again, you are competing with ownership. You're at an extreme disadvantage. That doesn't mean that you can't succeed, but this is an issue that really, in my opinion, just isn't, it's inexcusable. Now, what I'm doing here, I'm going to come over to this page here just a moment, where I just logged in to my members area to show you the volume here. You'll notice it says as of October 28th, 1,348 points in the negative, okay? All right. In fact, let me split screen this to give you some perspective here. Okay. Right here, 1,348, which I've listed over here on this chart to the left, my progress chart for 2014, minus 1,348. Now, if you look, things started to pick up in May of this year and peaked in July. Dipped a little bit over here in August before things came crashing and burning, literally below zero into the negative. Negative 1,000 plus for September, and again, 1,348 in the negative for October. So why is that? Am I doing anything wrong? Well, no, absolutely not. The flaw is in the company business model. And consequently, there's been a wave of mass attrition, chargebacks like, I'll show you those in a moment. So anyway, the reason I'm presenting this video, anybody can go and put a video up and say whatever they want. But as somebody who was one of, if not the top recruiter and, business associate of the company, you need to see this information, and then you need to take this information and make an informed decision. And if you think you can, crush it with VFG, then I wish you the best of luck. This is just showing you statistical facts. This isn't about saying anything negative, rather, but this is showing you the facts, the way things are. And that's all I'm doing in this video. I'm showing you facts. And take with them and do with them what you will. But let me go over here to reports. Let's go over here to commission statements, okay? And I used to enjoy looking at these before I, realized that this was unfortunately a failed experiment, at least, from my perspective anyway. So it's a little bit slow to load here, but here we go. And so we're going to go into commission statements, and let's see what those are looking like right now. Again, very slow to load, but bear with me here just a moment. There we go. All right. Okay, so let's go down here. And you'll see right here, advanced chargebacks, almost $2,000 of chargebacks, but it's just getting started, believe me. My current account balance is only negative, because it's in red in brackets there, negative $314. Therefore, payment is 0. Again, and you want to give something a fair shake, obviously. Initially, they're saying, hey, give this 3 to 6 months. Okay, give it 3 to 6 months. I gave this thing over a year. I knew I was going to be the top guy in the company just because I have extensive background in internet marketing. And financial services isn't something I normally would have crossed over into, but I saw in theory what they had. It sounded great. And hey, you can't knock it until you tried it. I tried it. I gave it over a year, and this was a dismal failure for me. Oh, and one last thing before I forget. Let me go over here into my team, and I'm going to go ahead, do a search all. Of course, I'm going to blur out the names for privacy, but you'll see right down here it says showing 1 to 10 of 154 entries. I have an organization of about 154 people, which, as you can see, yielded the results I just presented to you. So, take this information, do with it what you will to make an informed decision, and best of luck to you.